I'll be background music.
Okay. Introduce yourself and tell us one random fact about yourself.
I am Maika Maile. I like... See, the random facts it's hard because it's so random. My brain is scattered and there's so many random things I could pick out. Let's think. I don't know. What's a random thing you think is a fact about me?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, one random fact. I confuse people a lot.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's what it was right there. That was the fact. There's proof too. There's evidence there.
Oh. That works.
That does
Okay.
work.
It does.
So we're gonna do like a random word thing where, well, it's gonna happen like randomly, and I'm just gonna say a word and you're just gonna have to react, and it's gonna be in between questions. So, yeah.
Random.
Okay.
Word of the day.
So the next question is, how did you become interested in music?
Random. No, I'm just kidding. I grew up on it. My father, you know, was a entertainer as well, and just grew up around it. My culture is like deeply saturated with music and dancing, and so it's constant vibes ever since the womb. Just naturally got into guitar. I started playing guitar when I was 6, and then I bought a Metallica CD, and it's been different since that.
Banana.
Fruit.
When did you first start playing?
That's that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. 6.
Oh. I was so paying attention, I lied. Well, that didn't make sense. Okay, fine. But, did you take any type of music lessons or classes when you were younger?
Yeah, when I was younger, I started guitar lessons when I was, like I said, 6. No, actually, I think I started when I was a little bit more, about 7. There was a lot of messing around in D chord and A chord until I went to lessons. I'd say the most progress I made though was just me alone in a dark room learning Metallica songs and Megadeth songs and Pantera songs and developing technique and all that just by myself.
Hi. Who are your musical influences?
Well, like I said, Metallica, that's what I grew up on, but I listen to everything. It's really hard to like sit there and tell you like everything that I listen to, but Bob Marley, I was a big metal kid, but like I would pop out a Metallica tape and then put in like Bone Thugs and Harmony too, so I was like listen to everything, listen to pop. I loved Hanson when I was like 8. I loved 311 a lot. Just I think like real artists, and now especially like Foo Fighters, Jimmy Eat World, John Mayer's great. Eric Clapton was always a great influence guitar-wise, so is Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay. Colonel
Sanders.
Yeah, that works. What was it like the first time you played a live show?
Funny. We played for a block party in Chris's neighborhood out front. Hey, we can do this.
That works.
We played a block party at Chris's house, and it's funny. It was a circus of kids that didn't know what the hell they were doing, and lots of adults that didn't know what we were doing either. We were covering like Green Day songs and like No Effects songs for like 6-year-old children and eating cupcakes at the same time.
Nice. Alright, elephant.
Dumbo.
Oh, what is...
Was he an elephant?
Yeah,
He's an elephant.
well, he doesn't look like one though.
Yeah, he's a little anime character.
Well, that's true. What's the most embarrassing thing you have on your iPod? Like your guilty pleasure?
I don't have good pleasures.
Okay. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
NSYNC.
Oh, Chloe!
Ooh.
I had to, I'm sorry. She like loves Backstreet
Because JT. And I like JC too. Is that his name?
JC.
JC.
Yeah, I like him too. think they were more talented than Russia was for sure.
Oh, Chloe, what now?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
it's okay.
Pomegranate.
Bloody.
Oh.
What's the most played song or album on your iPod?
I have to check. I don't really run off my iPod a lot because it only comes out one side for some reason. It's been through like hell and war.
Like, what do you mean?
I listen to it only plays on one side of the stereo.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's tough to listen to. I don't know, it changes all the time. I don't know what the number one. I think there'd be like a lot on the same amount of plays, like because I kind of like fluctuate through a big assortment. I've been listening to a lot of Drake lately. A lot of Drake, a lot of. I always listen to Foo Fighters. I can't really specify right now. It changes every day.
Okay. Cheese.
Swiss. Wisconsin.
Okay. What's the best live show you've ever been to?
Been to?
Yeah.
My first live show ever.
What was that?
Metallica at Tropicana Field.
They played this weekend near us somewhere.
I was
Okay,
I was 11, going nuts, singing every word, banging my head and shit. My dad was with me. My dad loved it too. All the metalheads were like looking at me like, yeah, this kid's sweet.
Alright. What has been like the best prank on tour? Or the tour? Actually, any tour, if there hasn't been anything yet.
We don't really do pranks. I don't know, I believe in karma too much to like mess with somebody and like mess with their equipment, and then next thing you know, our shit's all gone. I like the one prank we did that was funny as hell was on the All-Time Low shortest tour ever. With Hit the Lights, we just like during All-Time Low's set, last couple of songs of the last night, we brought up a table with beer pong set up. Just started playing beer pong, all in booty shorts only. There was like 20 of us up there just in booty shorts playing beer pong.
Okay. Gurgle.
What?
Gurgle. I don't know.
Question mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had to date anyone in the band, who would you date and why?
Had to.
See, I see it all, so I'm a perfect judge of this. I can't date any of them, but if I had to, whew, you know, we all have our pluses and minuses, but see, Jay's got the flavor of a Spanish man. Christian's a charming, young, innocent boy. Chris is the mural, the beautiful wall to look at. So it's kind of all give or take. I'm gonna say Jay, because big things come in small packages. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Because he's also brown like me, so.
Jersey.
Armpit.
Ouch.
Ow. Yeah.
Okay, if you had to invent an instrument, what would it look like and how would it be played? And what would be special about it?
I'd have to think about that for a while.
Alright,
But,
do you want to go back to that?
no, I'm thinking. I would invent a electrically amplified kazoo that also could switch to a bird call and then switch to a monkey call as well.
Why? Or
I don't know.
okay.
It's pretty cool.
It was like really
It's like original.
stupid idea. Terrible idea. I'd probably go like many millions of dollars in debt if I tried to go after that dream.
I think I'd buy one though.